Hello, and yokoso to another video in the Land of the Rising Sun series. My name is Riley, and today we have two of our probably most challenging matches against Yamagata and Nagasaki, who respectively are first and second in the league. We ourselves are sitting at a happy 6th place. So we are currently... Oh, never mind. Nagasaki is actually 3rd. That they must have just lost or something, because they previously were 2nd. So yeah, we're in 6th right now, which is great. Our run form has started to improve. Our last 5 games have all been victories. Again, they've been against mostly lower teams, but a couple of those matches were against teams that were sitting in the same kind of region as us, like Kita Kyushu, for example, and Fukuoka. So yeah, we're actually not doing half bad. But yeah, Yamagata, Nagasaki, those are our 2 biggest matches. So we're gonna jump right into it. The transfer window's not open; it's closed now. I didn't really do much, mostly because of finances. I brought in a couple other defenders in. Who did I bring in? I brought in Kentaro Hirata. No, I did not bring him in. He is already in the squad. He's a young guy. Where are the guys that I brought in? Oh, here we go. Here's one of them, I believe. Yeah, Hiroto Hatao. He was cheap, and we needed more depth, because Nunez and Nagata were either dealing with injuries or suspensions, and we had Motegi, we had Nikui that was playing there, and I can't think of the other guy. Oh, here we go, Yamakoshi. So both of them are the same type of player, a little bit older, 3-star potential, 3-star current ability, so nothing crazy. And the only other difference is we brought back Easton Hughes, mostly because 4-star current ability with 5-star potential. 19-year-old Welsh player. He was briefly on loan at Morecambe in League 2. I figured might as well bring him back. And I relegated Charles Dennis. He was supposed to be our English savior. I did not register him in the squad, so he is unfortunately not doing anything for us right now. But our form is good. Shimanga won the Player of the Month award with 8 goals in 5 matches or something, 4 matches, which is amazing. Unfortunately, he and Musque are currently on international duty in their respective African nations, so that is unfortunate going into this match. They should be back for the next match, though, but they barely missed this one. And if I actually was paying attention, I would have not allowed that to happen. And who is the other player that I wanted to just touch on real quick? Oh, right here. Koichi Yoshida. So essentially, it seems like our youth setup is amazing. He just came in last year. He was on loan. Well, he's been with us a little bit, I guess. Just 1 season. Then he went on loan or something like that. Either way, I brought him back. A bunch of clubs were after our young stars, our 16-year-olds, and Yoshida is one of the few that actually signed a contract with us. And as you can see, 3-star current ability, potential 5-star playmaker. So I brought him back from loan, and he has been in the first team squad, which is great. So anyways, let's just jump right into the match. Part of the form change has to do with little tweaks and tactics as well. I'm trying to utilize our speed. So Fujimoto and, for today, Sugiura are pressing forwards. We're doing a lot of pressing, high pressing. With Watanabe on the left, usually it's Musque, and Nagura on the right. Johnny and Miyamoto in the middle, and Nikui, Nunez, Nagata, Hughes, and Wakahara. Alright, I don't care about that. Go, go, go. So I've been actually offered quite a few interviews And I actually did one of them, mostly because that was when our form wasn't all that great. So I wanted to make a point to our board that I was offered this job, but I denied it or I declined it. It was actually with Kofu, who's similar placing as us in the league, and if this was like a journeyman save, easy decision. It was more money for me. Ooh, Fujimoto just goes wide of the net. It was more money for me, more wage budget, and the transfer budget was £6.5 million, opposed to the $1 million that I have been getting here. So it would have been easy, but I declined it. And I was just offered an interview with a J1 league side, but I also declined that as well. And while I was talking, in less than 2 minutes of play, they scored off a corner. Great. I was kind of fearful that this would happen, that I would have this amazing form off camera, and then as soon as I get back onto camera, I can't do anything. To be fair, this team is well ahead. They're going to win the league. But we're back on the board as well, so there we go. Tie game. I would not be surprised if they win the league. They are ahead of the rest of us. Obviously, if they lose this and they lose a couple other games, they could lose, but they'll be promoted. That's my guess, at the very least, because they seem to be dominating. And I can't remember if they were previously in the J1 and got relegated recently. Regardless, they are a good squad. As you can see, 33 games played so far, and they're 11 points ahead of us. So it's not that much. There's so many games in this league. It's like playing in the lower leagues in England. Like not J2. League 2, for example, it's kind of like any person's game, any person's season. Just because you had a great season doesn't mean you'll go the next. Just because turnover of players is so high, and there are no real like all-stars, right? Like there's no players that dominate in just League 2, because if they're good in League 2, their team's either going to get promoted or they're going to request a transfer and move up, and that sucks. I was hoping that wasn't a penalty. I did not like that. As long as I don't get a card for that. Alright, Wakahara. Prove why you are our number one. He hasn't been our number one consistently. It's been going back and forth between him and Tsuji, depending on form. But, meh. We don't need to see the highlight of a penalty, because that was lame. So like I was saying before, lots of turnover in League 2, and I don't know why I was talking about that, but regardless, here we are in J2 still. We need to get promoted. We can't go into a fourth season in the league or into this save and not have been promoted once. That's not a good look. So if we don't get promoted, we'll talk a little bit more about what next steps will be if I continue with this save, or because I do want to continue with Ehime FC, but maybe this isn't the time. I'm not able to do it. But I gotta be optimistic. I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. Oh, that was a nice pass. Oh, that was a missed opportunity for sure as he goes wide of the far post. That should have been an easy goal. Easy. Let's see if I can demand more. They're probably going to... Oh, okay. Response was better than I thought. I thought they would be upset. I expect to see much better showing. Pump fist, hands on hips. Let's do it. It doesn't help we're missing our best informed player with Shimanga and Musque on the left. They are a vital part of our attack. And they're not playing, right? So it makes a big difference. Minami. Nunez is able to clear it. Nakamura is able to get the ball back. Minami again. And he goes to Yamagishi. Yamagishi's keeps it in, but Wakahara is able to stop that cross. Beauty. I'd be happy with the draw here. I don't want to lose. I need a draw. That'd be so great to get a draw here. So come on, boys. Play for another goal. There we go. Fujimoto. Beauty, 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 beauty. Watanabe has been also in great form. I guess that's easy to say because our team's in better form than we've previously been in. But yeah, I had a talk with Watanabe, like criticize his form kind of thing. And like the next match, like ever since, he's been scoring, assists, whatever. He's been great. Long may it continue. All right, we got Hughes. Hughes to Sugiura, but he's unable to fight for that. But he's got another chance because of Miyamoto. Sugiura to Fujimoto. Fujimoto, oh, he's still got the ball, and he shoots and scores. He puts it past the keeper. What the heck? What an individual effort by our main man and our captain, our skipper, Yoshiki Fujimoto. I need to see that again. Sugiura goes for the pass. Fujimoto tries to shoot it, but he's unable to. And then he beats Wanderson and then the keeper. That was awesome. That was awesome. What an effort. I'd love to see that. We got to make a change here, though. Our midfield is lackluster. So let's go. Yeah, let's do Kochi. Not Kochi. Koichi Yoshida. And Nagura can come off for Kokido, really? He hasn't played a lot or at all. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start with that. It's something, right? So. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Here they go, Yamagichi. Oh, Hughes is there to make a play, but it goes right to Miki. Miki to Kuriyama. Otsuki. Berwinga. And Nukui is able to clear it to Sugiura. Sugiura. Ooh, Fujimoto with the ball. Fujimoto with the chance. And what does he do? He puts it past the keeper easily for his 24th goal this season. That is amazing. And yeah, Noguchi will come on for Nukui. That was a nice play on to Sugiura. But yeah, Fujimoto. Fujimoto, man. He's been scoring goals, obviously. It's got 24, but Shimanga has been a main part of our attack. Actually, that's not true. Fujimoto has been scoring goals. Not as many, per se. But he had one game where he had 3 assists. So, like, he's doing just fine kind of thing, right? So, Johnny to Yoshida. Yoshida to Noguchi. Noguchi to Yoshida again. He's got Johnny. Johnny's got men up front, but he's not going that direction. Noguchi. Don't go backwards, please. Okay, Sugiura plays it on to Fujimoto, but poor pass from Sugiura, who lacks the match fitness, which is fair. And now they have a counter-attack. Nakajima. Nunez is able to make a beautiful play, and then Wakahara is able to clear it. But only, yeah, he clears it to midfield. We got Yoshida holding the ball. Fujimoto back to Yoshida. Yoshida's going to go out wide to Noguchi. Noguchi's got Fujimoto up top. He goes to Watanabe. Watanabe goes to Sugiura again. He goes back to Watanabe, and Watanabe puts in the back of the net for his 6th goal this season and our 5th of the match. This is going so much better than I thought it would. Our boys are in form, but I didn't expect that we would handle the top of the league opposition like this. Like, that was a beauty ball and a pass. Sugiura is earning his stripes. I had some doubts, but he's looking unreal, honestly. Wow. Great match. I am beyond pleased. Beyond pleased. Our defending was sublime. Our passing, our scoring, our finishing was just unbelievable. Phenomenal. That is great. So, next we have Nagasaki. And yeah, they're still ahead there, but Nagasaki, if we beat Nagasaki in this match, we could jump them in the league. Let's do it. All right, so we're back. So for this match, we're going to, first off, I guess, Shimanga and Moskwe are back from international duty. Great. 5 caps for Congo and 12 and 1 for Zimbabwe. My assistant manager, because we have all our players relatively healthy, had Shimanga on the bench. It's like you can't have him on the, not even on the bench, not even in the squad for the match. Like we have to have him. And if that means Johnny takes a hiatus today, then Johnny has to take a hiatus. Yeah, I don't know. Should I, or should Mr. Hughes head that direction instead? I'm gonna have regrets here probably. No, I want Shimanga. He's playing well, and Hughes, our defense is already not that great. So the big change will be Musquet on the right, Watanabe on the left. Nagura will be our advanced playmaker with Koichi Yoshida as our to go in to replace him at some point probably. And yeah, I think that is it. Let's jump right into it and see how this goes. They are Nagasaki, as I said just before I cut away, Nagasaki is ahead of us by 2 points. So if we beat them, we jump ahead into 4th and they drop down to 5th. If we draw against them, that's something as well. But I hope we can just get the win. Work the ball into the box. I thought I already had that as our instruction for this. Like, not this match in general, but just in general, not specifically for this match. But all right, Miyamoto is able to break up the ball. Musquet is now on the attack with Shimanga. Shimanga, he's got Fujimoto there, and he goes for goal himself, but keeper's able to stop that. Okie dokie. Koda to Akiyama. Ishikawa, Koda, Takazawa. Nunez tries to break it. Oh, Nunez made a mistake there. He went for the ball unsuccessfully. Takazawa was able to just boot it in from there. Let's see that again. Yeah, he goes for it, misses, and yeah, left that lane open. That's too bad. It happens. I'd rather concede goals from mistakes than from just being incompetent. That was also a mistake, Nukui. That was also a mistake. Maybe I take back what I said. I'd rather not concede goals. How about that? Yikes. That was a mistake. Let's see that again. Yeah, Nukui goes to challenge for the header and misses that, and there's no one behind. He should not have let him behind him like that. That's poor defending. Poor. All right, Nagura with the free kick. Boots it up, and I was hoping that Shimanga or someone would get the head on that first, but keeper's able to save that. Now they're Nukui again. For the second time, he makes the exact same mistake with the exact same player. Ugh, that's bad. Press him, yeah, but Nukui's unable to do anything because he is, I don't know, not playing well. I don't know what else to say. You're letting yourselves down. Point the finger. Thrash arms. Seems motivated. Seems motivated and is motivated are two different things. This is a poor match, that is for sure. That I will say with great certainty. We are not playing well. Hughes to Shimanga. Shimanga boots it across to Watanabe, and Watanabe scores. There we go. There we go. We can do this still. We can do this still. That was beauty. Beauty cross. Nice touch. Nice touch. And there they go. Koda to Lennon. Lennon's going to shoot from there probably. No, Koda will. No, Lennon will. Someone's going to shoot from there. I know it. And they're going to score. We cannot defend from range. They don't press. And Wakahara with the save. He actually touches the ball. Stressful. Koda crosses it over. Wakahara is able to grasp that. Let's go. We need something. We need some movement here, boys. No, I don't want Noguchi on for Hughes. If anything, Nakui will go off. Hughes is also playing poorly, though. I should have put or kept on. Actually, I'm taking off both my wingers. I might as well put them on the side that they prefer. Nagura is doing jack squat. All 3 changes at once. Let's go. What's the worst that could happen with this? Come on. Let's go very attacking. Oh, Kubota. Kubota crosses it over. Ooh, Wakahara gets a hand on it, but Takagi is able to recover. And, ooh, nice slide tackle. Musque is able to clear it. He goes to Shimanga, but Shimanga's unable to touch it. Fujimoto goes back to Shimanga, back to Fujimoto. Fujimoto gets taken down, but no foul there. Now they have a chance at a counter. Yoshida, no, Kubota with the ball, and he's got room to go, and he's got a lane to shoot too, and he does, and scores easily, I must add. Well, our run of form was good. We had to lose eventually, I guess. Nagasaki's a good squad, I guess. Well, I know they are, but still didn't want to lose to them. Yikes. Alright. Let's finish this with some kind of pride. Yeah, we're training hard tomorrow. Ison Hughes might need a rest. He had a terrible game. And we could have used Johnny in the midfield. We definitely could have used Johnny. Alright, well that was a lame way to end the video, but we're still in contention for playoffs here. We can still do it. I'm confident. So we're going to end this video here. I'll come back probably somewhere around here, depending on how the playoff race goes. If it looks like we're going to be competitive, then come back sooner, later. We'll play by ear kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Mata.